Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Welcome to. I need like a catchy name for like. I don't know. I picked Thursdays because like on Tuesday you can do like Nancy Drew's Day, or on Monday you can do like Mystery Monday. Thursday. I don't even know. If anyone has any bright ideas on that, hit me up. I'll give you credit. But anyway, here we are, ready to play Nancy Drew. We are playing a new game today, which I am super excited about because it's been a minute since I've played this one too. We are starting Captive Curse today. So if you were here last stream we finished Sea of Darkness and then we ranked it. So let's go ahead and pop over, take a look at those, just so we can keep that fresh on our mind as we go into a brand new game. So here we are. This is our current ranking order. Obviously, we have quite a bit to go. Still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done, this will be our 10th game. So we got, what, 24 left, plus the dossier games. So we still got quite a bit to go. But yes, we finished Sea of Darkness last Thursday and are, starting Captive Curse today. So I remember liking this one. I remember enjoying some of the characters and storyline, but once again, I don't remember who the culprit is. And I'm excited about like all the puzzles and stuff. So super excited to be here and to have you guys with me. And I don't know, it's just, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. And then also, if you weren't here last week, after we finished and then ranked Sea of Darkness, we spin the wheel. So this is how we determine, don't mind all my ads. This is how we determine what games we are going to be playing next. So last stream we spun the wheel and it landed on 2 different ones, Captive Curse being one of those, and then chat got to vote on what we are playing today, and Captive Curse won. So here we are, all that said and done. It is time to get going on Captive Curse. So I don't know, I was looking at my list here before we started streaming and I feel pretty good about it. I feel like I'm having a hard time looking at it though, like letting go of some of my like preconceived notions I had going in. Like, I am shocked that I ranked Sea of Darkness that high. I just am. Because I feel like the games up top are games that I've played like a bunch. I've also played Secret of the Old Clock a bunch. And then as we get lower on the list, it's not that they're just, I mean, some of them I just feel like aren't ones that I come back to. This is one I come back to. This is one I come back to. Sea of Darkness is not. So I'm really surprised that I ranked it so highly. So I don't know. I might have to revisit that. I have moved things around a little bit, but anyway, we'll just have to see. I think it's all relative too. Honestly, that's kind of what it is for me. I have such high opinions of some that it just puts everything else in its place. So all right. Anyway, enough of me yapping. I am super excited to go. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull up the game. No need to waste any time and we will get started. All right. Also, if you see I went out and blew leaves today cuz we have a giant mound of leaves have started falling off the trees. If you see any leaf particles in my hair or clothes, I wore the wrong thing to blow leaves. So, excuse if you see anything fall out of my hair, I promise it's nothing weird. I'm just have leaf particles, which maybe that is weird. So take back my original comment. Okay, here we go. Ooh, let's take a look in the scrapbook. I think this is such a great idea. Nancy's desk is just like such an iconic part of the game. Ooh, I always forget this one is right after Shadow at the Water's Edge. I just feel like this is where the games just really got good. I don't know. this is like the sweet spot, I feel like, right around here. But I feel like Shout Out the Water's Edge is kind of like a, maybe like the last hurrah before there's a dip. But I don't know. We'll just have to see where this one ends up. We shall see. Okay, let's take a look at the... Oh, I never noticed the little phone charms. So cute. Let's take a look at our case file. For centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. Woof. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case. Ooh, amazing. Okay. You know what? Actually, we're just getting started. Let me quick snooze this ad, because we can't have an ad, you know, when we're just starting up. All right, let's go. Plane ticket time. And Junior Detective, per usual. What a hook. Oof. I'm invested. I am invested. Hell yeah.
Hello? Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
Let's bring back doorbells like
This is
that.
Nancy Drew. Please let me in.
This is Lukas. Please let me out.
What?
What? This is what you sound like when you say that. What?
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No. But if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
Lucas. Also, classic Nancy. Puzzle immediately. Find the match. Okay. This one's bald. This one's got black pants. Pocket. Could be this guy and this guy. Yes, because this one's got one eye open. Too happy and brown hair. Okay. Oh, am I done?
I got it.
Good job, Nancy. You solved the little boy's puzzle.
I solved it.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
Lukas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
Nancy, sorry about Lukas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the 2nd floor.
I think we should also bring back, what is that called? What's that called? A gate. I was gonna say draw gate, but no, I'm thinking of a drawbridge. We should bring those back. I want one of those on my property. Oh my gosh, I already am spooked. That courtyard spooks me the heck out. Beautiful art. This is gorgeous. I love it. So pretty. Hello?
Nancy, it's Ned.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
Cute.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us.
What?
Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, International Sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you.
Oh my
So
gosh.
forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was not great.
No. No. We just played Sea of Darkness, where Nancy and Ned have like this big fallout because Nancy forgot the anniversary. I was ready for something that wasn't gonna be so like emotionally traumatic, I guess. Oh my gosh. I can't do 2 Ned and Nancy breakups 2 games in a row. Oh my gosh, that is wearing me out. Well, okay. I hate that it's so early, but there are gonna be ads. So I don't want to we're just getting started. I don't want people to miss the intro of the game. So go ahead and I might as well. I think I'm gonna go make a cup of hot cocoa. But we will be back. Let me save real quick. Let's go ahead and just take a quick break. That way no one has to miss out anything since we are just getting started. So I will be right back. I'll be right back. So that we can all enjoy the start of the game together after the ad break. See you very shortly. Okay, I'm back with Coco. Check this out. I know no one cares, but I got these like Thin Mint dark chocolate spoons to put in there. I'm pumped. Okay, anyway, no one cares. Let's get back to the game because things are just getting started and we just had a fight with Ned, so that's great. Love it. Amazing. Amazing news. I'm concerned that I cannot hear sounds. Okay, good. There's just no music playing right now. Well, second floor. I mean, we're on the second floor. We just came upstairs, but maybe he means I can't remember. I think it's
This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's take a little peek around here first. This is so pretty. I love this. I feel like if I was rich, I might do something like this. Let's see. Well, Ned doesn't want to hear from me. So never mind. Oh, it calls for you. High tech, Nancy. Whoa. Look. It's a Waverly Academy cat. Okay, what else? So where's the music? Did I like mute that or something? No? Okay. Celebrate the safety. Featuring polka prowess. Yes, please. Hot take. I think polka music is banging. I like polka. It's like really hard to play and I think it's super cool. I think I just really also like accordion, which is partially why I like polka music, but good. I enjoy polka. I have non-ironically listened to polka music before. All right, cow release parade. Man, I gotta come to this place. This is incredible. Monster masks, Wonder Kids, cow wrangling, sheep herding, forest tracking. This sounds amazing. Oh, zither quartet. Yes, but folk dance. Oh my gosh. I want to be here. There it is. There's the music. Fireworks. Polka prowess. Hans and the Hedgehogs. Cowbell chorus. This is like... Yep. This is where I need to be. So good. Too bad there's a monster. Okay, what else is in here? Ooh, gift shop purchases. That was one thing I was disappointed in myself in Sea of Darkness. I did not make enough gift shop purchases. I did buy Ned a sword to make up for us, like, oh my gosh, I just realized I just sent a message in chat and I never hit send. It's fine. Delete. Okay. I bought Ned a sword to make up for our, like, basically we broke up. Ooh, yes please.
This might come in handy.
But I really didn't buy anything else, and that is a failure of me. But once again, of course, Nancy traveled to another country without any money. Okay, well, let's pop into the study, wherever that might be. Is it back here? I'm gonna come back to that. I really want to talk to Carl first, the Burgermeister. I love him so much. That's amazing.
You must be Nancy, yes?
Yes.
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
Shh, shh. There is certainly no monster, Fräulein, and there have been no monster sightings. Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also a huge problem. I need your help.
Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Talking so loudly. Who is listening in?
I am the Burgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel?
Good
the
point.
last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
Well, that's not quite very helpful. Oh man. And also, Nancy, not true. The peasant uprisings will be a problem for you in the future, just so you know. Ooh, yeah.
I like your lederhosen.
Yes, get it out of your system now, Fräulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and what have you. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. Do you know how long it takes me to put these on in the morning? 9 minutes. And it's not like they look good. I look like a sad old Pinocchio.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here. I know authentic. If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking country people.
It sounds like you don't like tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It isn't right.
Can you guys hear? I'm just checking out my audio. When he talks, can you hear him twice? I just want to make sure I'm not. Let me know if you can. I don't want I'm thinking my mic might be picking up my computer audio, so just let me know. But anyway, he is hilarious. I love him. He's my new fave character in this game. I mean, he's also like the only one we've met, but he's pretty awesome.
Earlier, you hid some things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Fräulein, these are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Oh, right.
Therefore, a fully immersive strategic map inclusive campaign tabletop set I've built.
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
You Americans would call it a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously. Here, we take games very seriously. Very seriously. That is why German board games are the best in the world.
They are?
Yes, they are. Just so you know, many of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in Germany. And now I'm working on creating a new game. When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear, which, now that I think about it, as an expression, does not make a great deal of sense.
Why is that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see. Tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But you should be sure to tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
Let's do it.
Sure, I'd love to.
Great! It's called Raid. The game is very simple. It's just about using the best strategy and, of course, finding the coolest looking character. Ready?
I'll play blue if you play the other two colors.
Oh, excellent.
Is this blue? That to me is 100% green. But she didn't ask me. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to be playing a lot of Raid, so let's start easy so I can remember what to do. There's no game teach. Just throws me right in. All right, Carl, give me a second. Okay, right. For 3 players, ages 10 plus, only 3. Object, be the first player to enter the castle. Contents, yep. Yeah. Set up, okay, yep. Randomly pick a player to go first. Player spins a spinner and moves their pawn forward the number shown, the color of... I'm sorry. Look at this spoon I got. Oh, it fell off. It's not holding up very well. It did like 1 stir and we're done. Okay. Player spins spinner and moves their pawn forward. The number shown, the color of the square the player lands on determines the next action. Okay. Red. Challenge using strength. Challenge using magic. Challenge using health. Challenge using wisdom. Steal a card from any other player who has 2 or more cards. If no other player has 2 or more cards, okay. Move forward to next white square. If player landed on white square closest to the castle, they remain there. Move back to previous black square. Okay. Squares with a heart. Gains a card from the deck. And follow action of the color of the square. Squares with a sun, flower. Player picks a card from their hand to return to the deck. Ooh, this is a lot of rules. Oh my goodness. How to challenge. If the player lands on a red, blue, green, or orange square after spinning the spinner, they must challenge another player to battle. Color of the square determines the character stat used. Ooh, that's nice. It has colors match what's on the game board. That makes that easy. Player chooses an opponent to challenge, then picks a card from their own hand with which to battle. The opponent chooses... Ooh, surprise music. The opponent chooses their own card and both cards are revealed. The card with the highest ranking in the challenge stat is the winner. Player wins. Players move their pawn forward to distance shown on the challenge card. Where's the distance? Oh, there it is. Okay. Player remains on their current square. Yep, okay. The challenge. So which one comes first? The first one is forward. The second number is backward. Okay. The challenge cards are then discarded. Both players draw a card from the deck to replace the ones. Yeah. Player prepares to enter the castle by either landing exactly on the last red square or by spinning a number which would move their pawn past the red square. If their spin would move the pawn past the final red square, They must still stop on the square and challenge. If they lose, yeah. All right. Let's do it. Oh, we got this. So I'm being challenged, right? But on what? Where is he? By green. So we'll go. Yeah, we'll go big guns. It's early on.
I won.
Thought there was gonna be a little victory music. Stuck on that, dude. Next up. 5. Heck yeah. Orange is, what is that? I can't see what I have. Let's challenge them because they have less options. Ooh. 2. Wow. He is terrifying. Look at that. The corn cannoneer, that is terrifying. Who are you more scared of? This is, tell me that is not the little like dummy head from the final scene. I feel like that is what that looks like. Who is scarier? This guy with probably 37 teeth in his mouth. How many teeth do we have? Not 37. And then or this corn cannoneer. He looks like he could rip me to shreds. Professor Sparrow, I think I'm going with you. Again, pulling out the big guns. Oh, hey. Hi. Ho hum ho. It's a family affair tonight at the amazing. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Also, I like that emote. Purple. Okay. Ah, rude. What? Purple. Steal a card. Lame. Lame. Okay. Spin. 2. You. Okay. Tie. The little trumpet is hilarious. I wonder if that comes with the game. All right, what am I being challenged on? Blue. Well, we'll do 2. We'll do this one because I got 2 of them.
All right, I win.
Nancy, I think you're good at this game. Next up, what are we getting challenged on? Oh, nothing. I'm not paying attention to their turns at all. Red. This one. Yeah, I'm not looking good on this round. Wait a minute. That's what you picked? I shouldn't have picked the easy version. This is too easy. Not me. Okay. Yeah, this is too easy. They're not even challenging me. Donkey King is also pretty scary, not gonna lie. Here we go. Hi, a new one indeed. Welcome in, Kat. Thanks for being here. We are just getting going. Just started. We're gonna, well, I want a challenge. I want a true challenge. So, let's do this. Red. Let's see. Have you played this one before, Kat, or seen someone play it? Are you familiar with the captive curse? I'm just crushing it right now. Okay, red. I'll go with a good old corn. Mm-hmm. Me again. Okay, green this time. I don't have a lot of green options, but we'll go with Donkey King. Saucy pirate. Nice. I am really interested in the character cards. I want to look at those closer. Because they seem amazing. Okay, green. Oh, I have to get rid of a card, right? Oops. Player picks a card from their hand to return to the deck. Okay. We'll get rid of this one because it really only has one strength. I'm gonna let my cat in real quick. Okay, we're back. Who should we challenge? This guy. So I don't have a lot of options. And green. Yeah, 6 is my highest. Good enough. This is a long game. Oh my gosh. Grandma Fairy. I forgot about that. Incredible. Okay. What is this? Red? Well, I'll do Grandma Fairy. Because they don't have that many options. Yep. My turn. What do I have? I think I have some high ones. We'll go here. We'll do a challenge. 12. Yep. Dang it. Fairy Grandma 1. Lame.
Here's Shorty.
Oh my gosh, Loose Goose! Thanks for raiding. Good to see you. How did end of stream go? Hope you... Here come the silly geese. I love your message. Hope you had a great end of stream. Just such a good game. So anyway, thanks for raiding over here. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Maggie. Excited you guys are here too. Welcome in, Owen and Bud and Maggie and Luce, of course. One of my faves. It's such a good game. I haven't played Treasure in the Royal Tower in a long time, but it's just so good. It just is. And honestly, Hotchkiss is, I mean, where would Nancy be without her? You know what I mean? It is always a good time. That's true. It's a good one for sure. Did you guys finish? No, I feel like you still had quite a while ago. If I say Goose has rated me before, but if you are not, you've never been here before, I play Nancy every Thursday, and then play other games. I'm actually looking to finally getting back to playing some other games starting hopefully next week. So I have some vintage games and some cozy games and just some modern ones to play too. But you did finish? Dang! Good for you. Oh, that's kind of sad. It's over. I just like that one so much. What's next? What are you gonna play next? I can't wait to pop in again. But crazy you finished. If you get a good groove, It's been so long since I've played it. I've definitely never played it that fast. I feel like I spend a lot of time wandering around the castle trying to remember where everything is. But again, it's been a while since I've played it. Hopefully I could whip it out a little bit quicker if I played it, at my current age. Ooh, no way. Oh my gosh, yay. So fun. Well, we're just getting started here and we're having a blast. Super excited. I'll have to pop in Nancy all week long. That's the best. I'll definitely be there next week. But yes, well, we just got started. This is our first introduction to this incredible card game. So yes, next week is gonna be so cozy. Perfect. It's cozy weather. Time to bundle up, and so that's a great idea, Lucy. Just do a lot of what. Maggie, what is it? What am I guessing? Oh, also, feel free to raid and run. All of you who popped in. Oh my gosh. Senor? If you did not get to watch, Pious Private Eye hosted a Shakespeare reading. Maggie was involved, as well as myself and Bud, and Hannah from Stay Tuned for Mystery, and Emils. It was for her Pan Can fundraiser. But anyway, you should go check out some of the videos. We have some Bud's incredible singing. Danny Spatsy Drew does some amazing vocalizations as well. But I wish I had my big hat for my my role as boy, which had literally 2 lines, but was definitely my most well played character. So has the best one-liner. Yes, it was like, I think I said like 5 words total, but it was like my favorite part of reading. So Maggie, thanks for bringing that back up. Oh yeah, but lots of stuff going on for the Pan Can fundraiser. Next, so there's a ton of you should, if you aren't following Emil streams, make sure you go and check out. There's a lot of stuff posted there about things that are going on and different streamers doing different things for the fundraiser, like Pius doing the Shakespeare read. We read Much Ado About Nothing. But coming up here in a couple weeks, we're doing a stream crawl. I will be on during that time. That's the 22nd. And as well as a few other amazing streamers. So I'm super excited about that. But make sure you are checking out all of that fundraiser stuff on Instagram. With all that said, oh, thanks for lurking. I appreciate that. Enjoy your dinner. Did you get spaghetti? I was lurking when I heard something about, was it Mama's spaghetti? So anyway, enjoy your spaghetti. If Susie is still streaming Saw, I might also be on as a guest star. Ooh, nice. That makes sense. That's like your bread and butter is Saw. Yeah. Okay, you are getting spaghetti. That's what I was like. I thought I heard that correctly from when I was on your stream. So yes, Maggie, that's exciting. Let me know when that is. Although I'm assuming Susie will be posting about it. But all right, let's finish this game. I remember liking it a lot more than I am enjoying it right now. So let's get to it. I think I am being challenged right now, but I can't remember. Okay. Must be orange. Orange is what I'm being challenged on. We'll pull out the big guns. Excellent. I'm trying to pick my favorite character though. I should have looked if in the game rules it has all of the cards. It does not. I think we see that later. Because the character cards are like the best part of this game. Just reading their little descriptions. So good. Spaghetti does sound really good. That sounds really good. Although I'm weird. I don't like spaghetti noodles. I like spaghetti sauce. I like pasta. No problem. I don't know why specifically that noodle. I just don't like. So when we have spaghetti, we always do a different type of noodle. But the flavors sound delicious. Every Sunday at 8 Eastern. Oh, nice. 8 p.m., I'm assuming. I was on this past Sunday and helped Susie tolerate my favorite game. Oh, I love that so much. Does she not like it? I didn't know that was possible to not like that game. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, give Lucy a treat. You just made her day. Okay, let me grab her treat. I gotta open up a new pack. We just got the birthday pack. I have no... It's lobster and beef, so don't know what makes that a birthday, but you just made Lucy's day, so I will open this while we keep going. She thinks it's okay. I could see that. I could see people being like, it's fine. All right, Lucy. We'll give you a little lobster one. Here you go. Look at her crawl down from her perch. I got a whole brand new pack, lots of goodies, so she needs more, unfortunately. Yep, there she goes. She, at this point, one treat is not a treat anymore. It only counts if she gets like 5. Come here. Over there. Go down. And I will have to hide these. Look. Here. Here. She's very cute. She is not very smart. Okay. One treat is never enough. Yes, for real. I used to give her, like, part of our morning routine was I'd give her 2 treats every morning. And she was just, like, used to that being, like, it was, like, 2 treats was the normal. I don't know what happened. Honestly, it's probably because I got married and now we spoil the heck out of her. But normal and now is, like, 10 treats is the new minimum. All right. I landed on blue. We're going to challenge over here. 13. We'll go with fairy grandmother. Well, dang. Does that put me at the win? No, not quite yet. No more treats, Lucy. I wish, like, you could skip their turns that don't affect you. Do you hear the purrs? I don't know if you guys can hear that. You definitely made her day with that redeem. Green. We'll do over here. Peaches used to yell at me every time I opened a bag that looked, or yes. Lucy is like that too. Like, I'll open like an Amazon package and she's like, give it to me. It's not food. Chill out. She gets medicated tuna every day now. Ooh, a tuna will do it. Tuna is like the true intense. Tuna is like the true, I don't know what to call, unifier of cats. Like, I don't think a single cat in the world doesn't like tuna. All right, last one. This should be it. Oh. Stop. Okay, last one. And I have to challenge red. Oh, I should have saved up one. Okay. I don't know. I might not win this. Please, please, no! Wah, wah. Both cats get medicated tuna now, but they need different medicine. We have to make sure they... Oh, that would be tricky. Keeping them separate. I don't know. I've only ever had one cat at a time. Oh, Lucy! Hold on. We had a spill. Be right back. It'll take me 2 minutes. I just gotta grab the paper towel. All right. Spin. Well, that's nice. Luckily it was only back 2. All right. What am I being challenged on? Yellow is there. Green? Well, I'm gonna save that guy. We'll go this one. I need victory music for everyday tasks too. Please. Okay. Yeah, we'll go here. You probably don't have that much. I think this might do it. This might get the win. We did it!
Nice round. What did you think?
I loved it.
I loved it.
I knew it. I said to myself, Carl, this is the one. This is a game that's going to put you on the map. Here, take this for your trouble.
I don't think I haven't played this that many times, but I don't think I could ever play this and not say I loved it. That would be devastating. That would be devastating.
Thanks.
Ooh, yes, thank you. How much money? Who's Lukas?
Who's Lukas?
Lukas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
That is the best way to describe, like, children. How can someone who knows so little talk so much?
Can you catch me up on what's been happening with these monster sightings?
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
Okay, I can do that. You got it.
What has happened with the monsters so far?
I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him out in the woods last week. She was out gathering herbs after a rainstorm. She drops her basket, and when she looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda? Can I talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's
my.
bolted her door, and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it, you should leave her alone.
I think she might need a visitor, actually.
I just want to ask her a few questions.
I know exactly what you want to do, and I'm telling you that you need to leave her alone.
He is like the least helpful employer, I guess. I need to get rid of it stat, but it doesn't have that many details. Won't let me question anybody. Ugh.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. All right. And yes, Maggie, right? Okay. Let's see. Anything of note to look at in here?
What an interesting painting.
Okay. There's the game. Oh, I don't want to play. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I thought for the stream crawl, I might play Raid. Having just played it, I don't know if I want to do thinking of, I don't know, because we can really kind of do whatever Nancy type of stuff we want, but it was kind of suggested to do like mini games. So I'm trying to think of something that is fun that we would enjoy for like, you know, a good chunk of time. I really like Scopa. I was thinking about doing Scopa. I feel like people have mixed feelings about it though. So I'm really not sure. Maybe we could do Scopa partially. Someone else mentioned that they were gonna do like snack shop stuff, which I think sounds super fun. So I could do something like that. I don't know if anyone has any mini games that you just really love. Let me know because I'm looking for ideas. Okay, yay! We do get to read the cards. His howl chills at the bravest warrior's heart. I don't think we saw him at all. Maybe he's only like the harder ones when you don't play at easy level. He is cunning. Most of all, he is hungry. He's a big bad wolf. Like that description. The stubborn and wise Donkey King has mastered the lute, and his hypnotic playing can bewitch unwary opponents. He doesn't even have hands. How did he do that? If his soulful plucking fails to subdue his enemies, he packs a mighty kick known to send all but the heftiest opponents skyward. Fascinating.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
Yes, you have. Battle ready and ever vigilant, the Golden Hunter's powerful attacks are nearly unstoppable. Constant pursuit by the gold-hungry poachers has left the Golden Hunter easily exhausted and in poor health. Oh no. Based on Grimm's character. See, that's why I feel like it's nice. The poll from Grimm's character. I'm just not super familiar with the not like standards of the Grimm's stories. The Golden Hunter is made of gold. Oh, that's why the poachers hunt him. I didn't know that until I colored that card. Oh, nice. That makes sense. Looking at him, it's quite obvious. I always just thought it was like color, like it was just like, I don't know, had jaundice or something. I don't know. I just never put it together that he is made of gold. Thank you, Maggie. This rooted warrior rules the battlefield with a sword-sharp wit and an impeccable assembled wardrobe. Professor Sparrow's lengthy lectures conjure nearby objects from a formidable fighting force. Execute a beak attack. Okay. In top hat and button vest, this diminutive man stares at all with a large toothy grin. He is pretty horrible. Peddling treasures and temptatious trades. Bargaining with the little wandering man is a deadly affair. Want to make a deal? Ooh, Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, that makes sense. The saucy pirate. Lass uses her magical eye patch. Ooh. And giant cleavage, apparently. To spot otherwise invisible creatures and far off opponents. Red Braid wields a wicked boomerang capable of great attack distances, though lacking defensive armor. Okay. Ah, there he is. These are like my two faves. Just super tan or jaundice. Yes. Yep. His literal gold makes sense. Never noticed that. Okay. An eccentric old fairy. I never thought about fairies getting old. Fairy Trigger brandishes her magical remote control. That's hilarious. Her victims lose all motor control. Oh my gosh. That's pretty bad. Peaceful farmer who harvests his corn crop with his powerful cannon arms. Big biceps. His bulging biceps can barely control the cannons. Resulting... Oh, literal cannons. Oh my gosh. Yep, there they are. Little cannon hands. Low accuracy. Enthusiastic, but not very bright. I thought on the card, I feel like, maybe I'm making this up, but I feel like this description is different from the one we saw when we were playing the game. I swear it said something about corn husking. I swear it did. Oh yeah, we didn't see either of these. Vicious, greedy, and sly, knife-wielding, leather-clad criminal, likes to outwit and ambush. Okay. With the help of one clever fox, this transformed future king relies on a smidge of magic. So many cards. Ooh, I want to make a card. Gold frame and silvered glass makes for a fragile curiosity, but this treasure is much more than that. Clever and learned. Always an answer. Love it. Okay.
Oh, that's bad.
Look at that mess. I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry, I will.
Yikes.
It looks like I'll need to
How'd
get
you
the
even
trays
do
to
that?
their original levels.
Why did he not just get a 3-tiered like stand? Why is it scales? Okay. Okay. Does it say on the card? I'm assuming this is monster. I'm assuming this is a monster. Does it say? I better check. Does it say what type they are? Oh yeah, monster. Okay, wolf. Big boobs. And was Fairy up there? No, she's a magician. Oh, we're heading to ads. I'm just gonna be working on this puzzle. So you won't not a whole lot that will be going on. Oh, and the robber. Okay. I hate good, it saved it. Okay. We guessed correctly. Magic. This is magic. And magic. And magic. And hero, I think. I'm gonna check hero is bird, donkey, rabbit. Bird, hero. Yep, hero, rabbit. I missed the donkey. Oops, there it is. Yep, hero. Okay, great. Nope. Is it their total number? Oh, we'll just flip-flop around a little bit.
Got it.
Got it.
Wait, what's that?
Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if I can, Carl, no. No, I'm not even gonna
translate that.
All right, let's translate.
I wonder what these orders he's talking about are.
No, you don't have a choice. Follow the orders given to you. He's probably just arguing about the lederhosen, you know? Which, by the way, the lederhosen, I don't know what he's whining about. I mean, sure, it'd probably be annoying to put on, but I think they look great. But I did confess earlier that I do non-ironically listen to Poca, so maybe I'm not like the best judge of character as to what is good or not. Let's take a look at the task list too. Check in with Carl.
Did that.
Yep.
Check.
I have not called Frank. Why is that on the task list, Nancy? But letting your boyfriend know that you weren't gonna make it to your plans was not. That is concerning.
Check. Did that. Still have to do that.
Oh, to get it out of his office.
Did that.
Yep.
Check.
Okay. All right. I think the ads are done. So if you are joining us again after ads, we fixed the we fixed the display, and then we found this note. And that is all that's happened so far. We got this note, and that's what happened during ads. It fell out from the display. Oh, we also looked at our task list, and I was disappointed in Nancy for putting on her task list to call Frank, but she already got a disappointed phone call from Ned because she didn't tell him that she was in Germany. So Nancy once again gets Worst Girlfriend of the Year award. But that's done. Oh, is it Ned again?
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
I'm serious. You better hope his brain is under warranty because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
That was nice of you, Frank.
See you later.
See ya.
And Nancy, you done screwed up. What's this?
It looks like I need to match the glass
Ooh.
pattern, but I don't have all of the pieces.
What did we do this in earlier? What game is this in? Was it in Deadly Device? I think that's where that other one might be. Okay. Ooh, did this have anything in there? No. Oh, yes, I always get turned around with these little nooks. I feel like it is very confusing layout. Let's see, what do we have here?
Have to translate that.
Stairs ahead. Why is there a warning for stairs going up? If you're falling down stairs when you're going up and you're already at the bottom, I think you might have an issue. Oh, and it dumps me out here. Okay. Little clock.
There must be a specific order to play these in.
A little glockenspiel. Okay. I am a music teacher. That's my real life job. The kids always ask to learn the Cocomelon song on the xylophone, but I will not punish you. They always want Cocomelon on the xylophone and SpongeBob on the recorder. Okay. Librarians, professors, folklorists Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm, better known as the Brothers Grimm, were born a year apart in 1785 and 1886. Got a sneeze coming. Their childhood was a relatively happy one until their father died when the boys were in their early teens. After his death and the death of their grandfather shortly thereafter, the family struggled to make ends meet. That is very sad. Eventually, both Jacob and Wilhelm attended the University of Marburg to study law. It was here at the university where the brothers' interest in collecting folk and fairy tales was first piqued. While traveling in France as a research assistant for one of the professors, Jacob became fascinated by a German manuscript of old stories he had found. Interested in keeping the tales and culture alive, Jacob and Wilhelm began their search for other such tales. The brothers solicited help from their friends, as well as trips to the surrounding countryside in order to obtain as many tales as possible. A large majority of the tales came from female acquaintances such as Dorothy Wilde and the Hassenpflug sisters, Amelie and Jeanette. The first edition of Kinder- und Hausmärchen, Children's and Household Tales, was published in 1812 and contained 86 different tales. Maggie, no way, was she really a retired elementary music teacher? It's the best job, it really is. And Andrew from Ann Ratchet said that's what his sister does, or at least did. It's a great job. I can't wait to be a retired teacher, though, to be quite honest with you. But it really is a good job. Well, that's awesome. I'm sure you heard lots of recorder stories then, or things of the like. With the success of the first edition, the Brothers Grimm continued their search for additional tales. Though they attempted to keep the tales as true to the original telling as possible, the first edition was thought to be unsuitable. Which is so funny because, yes, I feel like even their other ones are still kind of rough. As a result, each subsequent edition was edited slightly, yes, more suitable. The second edition was 1815, 70 new tales, and 5 more editions followed. The final 7th edition has 210 tales. The fairy tales were not the only well-known project from the Grimms. They also started work on Deutsche Wörterbuch, a detailed German dictionary that traced the origin of German words. That's so cool. So they were only able to publish a small portion of the massive undertaking. The dictionary was such a large project that it wasn't completed until nearly 100 years after their deaths. Wow. Jacob Grimm also invented Grimm's Law, a formula that explained how consonants change. That is really cool. I think that's awesome. By the end of the 1850s, Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm had received numerous honors and awards, were members of the Göttingen Seven, been librarians to the king, wow, and respected throughout the world before their deaths. Their names live on forever. Yes, they do. Ooh. Yeah, she started after my youngest sister was in kindergarten and traumatized my brother. That's hilarious. Many recorders. Yes, lots of little instruments. Yep, that's me. I have, let's see, just in this room alone, I have a recorder, I have a bagpipe chanter, I have a ukulele, I have 2 different types of ocarinas, kalimba. That's just without looking hard. Who knows what else I got? Oh, a nose flute. I have a gold-plated kazoo. So many little things. She retired a little earlier than planned. She did like 1.5 years of pandemic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can only imagine. If I was close to retirement during pandemic, I'd be like, peace. Unfortunately, my first year of teaching was pandemic. So, yep. My dad had to retire early because of stress. Oh yeah. Ooh. But thankfully that meant he was on paid leave. Oh, okay. That's nice that he was able to get that. I'm sorry that he had to retire for that reason. But that's so cool. 2 teacher parents. I think that's awesome. Oh, there he is. Lukas. But yes, you get it. It takes a special person to put up with teachers in general, let alone noisy, annoying ones like music. He does some part-time tutoring. Oh, nice. I feel like that'd be like a great way to still like do what you love without like the overwhelming amount that is, part of the school system today. So I'm glad that he has something that he likes and that is working for him. I think that's what it should be for everybody. So I'm glad.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, so are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that. I'm Lukas.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Ooh, I do like Monster.
Okay, what's that?
The best game ever. I just got it. It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end. This time, I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board. Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round.
This is a legitimately good game. I would buy this game in real life. I would not buy Raid in real life. So sorry about that, Carl. Let's do this guy. This guy and this guy. Oh, I don't know. That seems risky to have 2 better chance of getting caught. Let's do this one.
Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters.
This one.
Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location.
I do that? Oh, I thought he did that.
Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill. Be careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again.
Okay. Good teach. Good job. He did a better job than Carl did. Let's do this one.
When I guessed correctly, one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead.
I don't know why you would choose to pass if you can just get a free guess. Let's do this one. I'm gonna trap myself here if I'm not careful. Well, and I can't move everybody. Oh, they don't have to move adjacent. I can move them anywhere I want. Wow. That was silly. Dang! I'm not very good at this game, I guess. Okay.
Then the round is over, and we switch roles. You'll be the farmer, and I'll be the monster.
Cheater.
The second round is over when either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner. Let's play.
Oh, okay, that was just a teach. All right, so he was cheating. Let's start easy. And I'm sure we'll play plenty of this. I can bump up difficulty level. I feel like I got this in the bag. Famous last words. If I kill this one, then there's only 3 that he could pick that aren't me. This one has 2 he could pick that aren't me. I don't know. That was dumb. Let's do this guy. Because I get to move a lot of cows. He hasn't gotten any yet. He's not doing very well. Oh, that was silly. Yeah, I think we figured out who it was that time. Okay, well, yeah. This game wouldn't be as fun in real life without the cow sound effects. That is the truth. Okay, I think if I remember, or if I'm thinking about it, I like the cows on the edge because they have less connections than in the middle. So I think we'll clear out the... Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. Gotcha. Might as well. There's no reason to not choose another cow, I feel like. Oh, is the risk? Because then that kills... Okay, that's not true. There is a reason to not kill a cow because then you're lowering your number. And I want the highest number. I see. I see. All right. Scared cow here and here. So this one is a killer. Well, I think I figured that one out.
Nice game. Here you go.
Should I pick a set?
Ooh, yes. Nice. Okay. Who should we pick? I think I want this one.
It's a card for that game that Carl is always playing. They're pretty cool, actually. I have a bunch. I'll give you some if you can beat me at Monster.
Deal.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore. He runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of
Oh
people,
my
and he
gosh!
survives, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed.
Welcome in, and thank you for the raid, Hannah. I appreciate it. So excited you're here. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. So thanks for being here, and thanks for bringing some people with you. Hi, Danny. Good to see you. Ooh, hi, Great Pumpkin Charlie. What would you like me to call you? Charlie? Pumpkin? Santa? Great? I can call you Great. Let me know. Ooh, 90% juicy. Dang, that's pretty juicy. Good for you. Yes, welcome in, everyone. I know it's been forever. Yes, it has been. Does that mean your Thursday jobs are wrapped up? I can't remember. Were you doing? I can't remember what it was. Were you working on with a play this time? I can't place it. What you were doing? I'm on your tail, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Okay, you got it. 89. Yeah. I think that's pretty good, but I mean, it's not 90. So, but anyway, welcome in, everyone. We just got started. Also, did it shout you out? Okay, good, it did. Her story. Ooh, I'm not super familiar with that. That sounds fascinating. I'll have to look into that. And Danny, you're playing Ace Attorney. Nice. Very nice. But yes, welcome in, everyone. We just got started on this game. We play Nancy here every Thursday, and this is a new one for us, so it's still pretty fresh. But we do that in other cozy or mystery or vintage or just fun games. What'd you say? Yes, I've been choreographing the Music Man. Oh, yes, that's right. You were doing the choreography. Tonight is their opening night. Oh, that's amazing. Are you going tonight to watch? That's so exciting. And I can only imagine that would be tough work. Choreography is not my specialty. Yeah, that's so awesome. I love that. I'm so excited for you. What age group is it? Is this like middle schoolers, high school? Like, a mix adults. Yeah, let us know more. I need to know. Also, Music Man, such a good musical. I did like college. I had to give like a concert as part of graduation, but I did like a whole set of songs from the Music Man because it's so good. I love it. So excited for you. Yes, please share details because I want to know all about it. So very nice. I love that it is. Yeah, it is so good. I actually have not seen the movie though. I need to watch the movie. I've only seen like live, like local productions of it, so I need to just actually watch the movie. But the music is stellar. Love it so much. I'm going this weekend. Oh yay! I heard the superstition years ago that you never go to an opening night. Oh, interesting. Okay, I saw their final tech rehearsal last night though, and they're so good. Yay, good. I know I'm biased, but they're amazing. So excited for you. I love that so much. I guess that makes sense. I was thinking like that all of like the staff was their opening night because they had to be when I've done shows in the past, but the choreographer doesn't need to be there. They're not doing anything last minute. So excited for you. I love that so much. Amazing. I wish I could go and watch. I wish I could teleport and go and watch their opening night show. It's been a while since I've seen a good live musical. So amazing. Love that for you. Excited. Music Man is so good, but OMG, the amount of dancing. Oh, kept you busy, huh? Lots of work. I could see that. I could see that. I hope you're getting paid well. That at least makes up for it. I'm gonna get back to Lukas. See what I don't remember what he's talking about.
And howling for miles.
Oh yeah, talking about the monster.
Sounds kind of like that.
Nice.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone else, but they're not good at noticing. Carl is though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets.
Nice.
Plus, there are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Also, note to anyone who works with children, they like you when you're bothered. So if you're not bothered, they leave you alone. You're so right, Charlie. I'm sure you ate that choreo up, Hannah. Oh, new like sub or follower goal. You have to live stream you doing the choreo to Music Man because I would put money towards that. I would. Maybe that's what maybe we should do something like that. We'll do like a joint sub goal. I'll sing something from Music Man while you dance to it. Let me know your thoughts on that. Speaking of which, I'm at like 96 followers. I'm so close to 100. So if you are lurking, feel free to lurk. I would appreciate if you would be willing to drop a follow. That'd be amazing. Trying to get to 100. I have gone back and forth on what I want to do for my follower goal, and I have not settled on something, but I'm gonna pick something for getting to 100. So Hannah, maybe I should do the choreo for Music Man. I don't know. Let me know. All right. Oh yeah.
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
Yeah, what's
I
the
saw
world?
something. I don't know what it was.
Where?
Down in the passageways. It was awful.
What did you see?
Probably a monster.
Huh?
What do you think of all the tourists who come here?
They're so boring. Every group says the same thing no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Yep. Welcome to growing up. Pretending to be amused during small talk. It's the worst.
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand. He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
Okay, go ahead.
He couldn't catch a thing if he was a different thing. I really didn't expect you to say yes.
The dialogue is really good so far in this game with all the characters we've talked to.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here. Most of it's boring, but not all of it.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles have bloody histories because they're built by greedy men. He says there's a lot.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
What does he mean when he says that?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
Yeah, that tracks. I definitely will want to play more Monster. I don't know if I believe that, so I'm gonna leave that alone.
Bye.
See ya!
See ya! All right. What do we got on our to-do list?
Check. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Did that.
All right. Oh yeah, gift shop. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Next Halloween for the cosplay contest that her hosts, I think I could pull this off. I gotta start working right now. Right now. Ooh, how much money did Carl give me? Where is my money? Where is my money? Oh, up here. 31 of those. Okay. I feel like I should buy that. Oh, I don't need to. Doppelganger. That is a pretty terrifying thing to imagine. Okay, that, yep. Wolfartinger. Oats and Wolf. Okay. The Wearer, yep. Keen Senses. I don't know what I think would be the scariest. Ooh, Nixie has the ability to become fully human and walk on land. That's cool. All right. 7. Ooh, that's cool. I want one of those. Her should sell these on their merch site. They got a lot of sweet stuff on their merch site right now. Not any of these though. I would buy one of those. These clocks are cool. Very cool. What else can I buy? They have these. Oh, well, I think they used to have them. I don't think they have them anymore. Okay, the Art of Glass. Ooh.
Huh? I wonder what this says. Maybe the pictures will help me figure out how to crack this code.
Hold on to that, Nancy. Okay. Don't really care about the Art of Glass. Sorry. What else? Postcards. Oh, why didn't I mean to buy that? Lame. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Foolish Mortals. I'm not familiar with that. That sounds good. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. Things are going pretty well over here. So thanks for popping in and making it. Oh no, sick. Well, I'm glad that you get to at least rest. Sucks to be sick at work. But I'm sorry. Feel better soon. That really sucks. Ooh. A treat? I think I might just buy a little treat. Let's buy this piece of cake. What do I do? How do I buy one? Oh my gosh, Hannah! I was like, I thought the sound effect was part of when it delivers the cake for a second. And I was like, that does not fit. Oh, but thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, and you subscribe with Prime. Ah, I love that you can subscribe with Prime. So thank you for using that here. I appreciate it. It makes my heart smile. Which, by the way, if people didn't know this, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription to Twitch every month that you can use anywhere. Amazing. Yeah, it was timed perfectly. Like, I was like taken out for a second. Like, I don't remember that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. My brother, we share an Amazon account, and he uses the subscribe with Twitch for our family, but sometimes he uses it here, so I guess I can't complain. But thank you, I appreciate it.
The view is good from the top of the food pyramid.
Here. That looks delectable. Although that cherry looks like a bouncy ball, but if I had this little contraption at my house, I would weigh 800 pounds. Doesn't that look so good? I kind of want to see how it delivers this, like, what would you call this? Is a Wiener Schnitzel just the, like, the sausage, or does it have other stuff? I'm calling it a Wiener Schnitzel. I don't have that much money, but I think I need to buy this Wiener Schnitzel. Cherry's probably a canned cherry. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, how often is this, like, restocked? Like, am I buying, like, a cold 3-week-old Wiener Schnitzel right now? But yes, good point, Lou. All right, let's see. I wish I played a little song. Two Wiener Schnitzels. Yeah. Those look less delicious. That is less delicious than the other one. Can we see? I don't know. It still looks pretty good. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so maybe it's my hunger speaking, but that doesn't look too bad, to be quite honest. Hello.
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie...
No.
Oh, do I speak German? No, sorry.
No. I am the one to apologize. Carl, the Burgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
I feel like
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy
I would
Drew.
like this job.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Drew. You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must have a strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
It must be something, or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
I feel like I would have fun doing this job. I'm sure there's, like, crappy guests that, like, ruin it for you. So it's probably a lot harder than fun all the time. But I think I would enjoy being, like, a guest service person at, like, a castle. That's freaking cool.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
Nancy, you can't say yes.
No.
Good. You'd tell me if you were. There's nothing wrong with being scared.
I'm not. Promise.
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation potentially taking shape.
A monster situation?
Well, that's the buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle, has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
That's a good point. I'd stay at a castle for the job. I'd turn it down. Haunted, yeah. Monsters. I just feel like I just don't like believe in monsters. So I'd be like, whatever. But this one is pretty convincing. So that's a good point. Maybe not this particular place I'd want to have this job.
What makes everyone think the monster is coming here now?
As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would appear on the trees. Everyone would say, "Oh, the monster will be here soon!" But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but different this time.
How so?
The signs are the same, but everyone is reacting differently. It's spooky. I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
Technically, I would consider a ton of sea creatures to be monsters. Ooh, good point. I am always shocked when I learn about like underwater, like especially deep sea stuff. That is one job I can never do. I can never do a job that would require me to be in or constantly on the ocean. I am too scared of that. I gotta go get ready for swimming. Ooh, swimming, fun. Have a great rest of the stream. I'm glad I got to finally catch you again. Yes, thank you for being here. I appreciate that, Hannah. Have a great night. Thank you for the raid and the sub, and I will see you pretty soon in one of your streams. Oh, thanks again. Have fun swimming. That sounds fun.
What's a castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
You just met me. That is kind of weird. Yes, the local high school has open lap swim nights. Oh, nice. There's specifically Tuesday and Thursday nights. That sounds awesome. I was never a good swimmer, but I took swimming as my PE in college. That sounds awesome. Good for you. Have so much fun. Swim fast. Same, and the fact that we barely scratch the surface of the sea. Who knows how many other creatures are down there? For real, I'm more scared of the ocean, like the deep ocean, than I am outer space. Because don't we like, I don't know, but very scary to me. Very fascinating to me, but very scary. Yes, I could never, ever do a job like that.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get into a lot of trouble for telling you things like
Please.
this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
I promise.
Okay. For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from the woods. The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night, you can hear the thing. It's circling the castle, getting closer each time. It's terrible.
That is pretty scary.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
No, that's okay. It's just... You can understand why I'm not supposed to say anything. But Nancy, something bad is going to happen here. I can feel it. You didn't hear it from me, but keep your door locked tonight.
Jeez. Ooh, I don't like that.
Can you tell me a little about Lukas?
Has he been bothering you? Be honest now.
Honestly, not really.
No, I'm just curious.
He's my nephew. His father's the head of security here, so Lukas has pretty much got the run of the place. Although, that goes to his head now and again. Don't let him pester you too much now, and let me know if he's bothering you.
You
Will
got it.
do.
He's got too much energy for sure, and he's a little too smart for his own good, but a good kid still.
So, how did you get such a cool job?
Agreed.
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
What's with this question? What's with the glass display? It's a gift shop, Nancy. What do you mean?
What's with a glass display?
Ah, you noticed. Glass blowing tradition is very strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass blowing here ourselves. Normally we have demos, but it's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for the moment.
You make glass here in the castle?
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yes. I wish you could see it. Glass is everyday magic. Out of all this power and fire comes something delicate and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old
Nancy's
things.
like, whatever,
Renata is
loser.
always saying,
Nerd.
the old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
Sure, I guess.
She might be right. But you could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
And Nancy's like, okay, loser.
Has Lukas always been such a prankster?
Ugh, unfortunately, yes. I swear he was trying to trick us before he said his first word. Even as a baby, he had this glint in his eye like he was up to something. It was less cute than you'd imagine, actually.
Why does he seem to target Carl?
I know. You are thinking I condone it. I don't. Lukas's father is always so busy running security. Honestly, I think that Lukas is a little lonely these days. He doesn't have a lot of friends at school from what I can tell. He must like the attention. That being said, I think most of these so-called pranks are Carl's doing.
What do you mean?
The way he blunders through life, it's not surprising that he always thinks he's the victim of some practical joke. He's the victim of a joke, all right, but it's more cosmic than practical.
That's hilarious.
Can I see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until everything settles down. Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry, Nancy.
I'll survive.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped talking about it. Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who really live here, let's just say you're not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop at nothing to steal her away into the woods.
Well, then what happens?
My goodness.
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
Why would a girl ever wear a necklace?
What do you think of Carl?
I thinks that Carl has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
So you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps. What with the pulling and then the not dropping it and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
Yikes.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Apparently enough do. He's still got the job.
Oh.
Thanks, see you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. How do I make more money so I can buy more of your crap? Oh, look who appeared up in the corner. Nice little toss-in of older games. Okay, I came from that way. Let's see what's over here. Hello.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
You got it. Although I don't know where I am. What's this?
It's locked.
Oh, only once? It's locked. What's this say? Fire, probably. Fire hazards. Let's see. Okay. That's where I came from. I am bad at navigating this castle. Okay, there's that. 3rd floor.
Have to translate that.
Portrait damaged by fire in 2006. Though attempts were made to keep the portrait in its original state, some restoration work was required. Okay, 1542. Well, there's a girl in the necklace. What's she reading, I wonder? That's it? That's the hallway to nothing? Or did I just not go far enough? Oh, no, I'm just an idiot. That's all. Nancy Drew. I want to go on this vacation. Okay, let's do a quick save. Ads are going on. While ads are going, I'm gonna take a look at the task list.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Still have
Oh
to do
yeah,
that.
the paper.
Check. Still have to do that.
Okay, we got this paper. I don't think I can do anything with it yet, though. What else? I think I accidentally bought a postcard. Yep. Maybe I'll try and buy everything. We'll see. Okay, I already looked at that. Anything else? Might as well wander while we're waiting for ads to finish up. I don't think so. I think that might have been it. Where's Nancy's luggage? Okay. Ooh, wait, can I change Nancy's phone settings? That's what we should do. What is this? Why do we have a dingbat? Nice. Really good. Love it. That's a good background. Yumi. Hi, Yumi. I have to duck out, but thank you for stream. Thanks for being here, Danny. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and appreciate you hanging out. I will see you on one of your streams shortly. I think we're gonna go with a classic Bahamas one. Lucy did not like that one. Good. Oh, obviously, this is one we're picking. Obviously. I wonder if Nancy remembers all her moves. Probably not. Am I getting a phone call right now?
Nancy, it's Marcus. Call me back on the landline.
Okay. Sorry. While you were ads, we just found our room. We looked at the portrait of the girl in the necklace and changed our phone settings. That's pretty much it.
Marcus here.
Hi, it's Nancy.
So, what's everything look like at the castle? Have you got everything under control?
So far.
Great. I'm on the way down. I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll try to be here if you need me. Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have the whole thing tied up by the time I get in.
I'll do my best.
That's what I'm
What?
expecting. I'm bringing some
4
foreigners
hours?
to the castle tomorrow. Big money, big time investors. I mean like stupid rich. Like, happy birthday, I got to that town in France you wanted rich. I want everything tied up with a neat bow. Signed, sealed, delivered, stamps, the whole 100 yards. You're like my personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist? I'm here to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy, business is built on metaphors, fast talking is self-aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite type of learner. Favorite type of car, too. You prove yourself to me in this case. I see big things in your future. Look at me. I started as small like you. Now I've got 4 houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me.
Oh my gosh.
Really should track it down someday. Also, I own a castle, but you know that.
He's gonna be here in 4 hours, and he expects Nancy to have it wrapped up at the minimum by tomorrow. Guess you're pulling an all-nighter, Nancy.
What can you tell me about Anya?
Anya's Anya, always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle, but that's synchronicity for you.
Why were you surprised she was working here?
We used to date.
You
Oh
and
my
Anya?
gosh.
Really?
Yeah, it was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The breakup didn't exactly go well. Well, no breakup goes well, right? That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really... It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
Yes, please explain.
I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I have had our problems. But in business, skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
You're the one who broke up with Anya?
Yes, I'd rather not get into the specifics, but I did end the relationship.
No, I think I'm gonna need to know all of it, actually.
What do you think of Carl?
He's not my ideal manager, but he does an adequate job when he's not working on that game of his, that is.
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way. I don't deal with these sort of things. I hire people to do it for me. I'm big picture, Nancy, like a dinosaur's yearbook. I don't do small print.
What?
Have you tried Carl's game?
No. I do not play games, but if I did, I would not play them with Carl.
Why do you insist that everyone dress up?
The castle isn't a hotel, Nancy. I'm not renting out a room. I'm providing an experience. I want our guests to create memories that they'll never forget during their visit here.
Like seeing a monster?
Are you implying that I'm behind the monster sightings?
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
It is so far out of the realm of possibility that it has crossed the sea of you are wrong and landed in the realm of ludicrous accusations. But I do admire your thoroughness. Good hustle.
Thank you. Bye. Thanks for being here. Ho hum. See you later. Talk to you later.
Thanks. See you later.
See you later.
See you later. Uh-oh. Hello?
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly! Follow me to the courtyard!
Uh-oh. That's it?
What happened here?
It has gotten past the gates. This has never happened before. Nancy, this is different now. You better leave.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
That is not a smart move. I'm going to tell Marcus that whatever happens to you is no longer my responsibility.
I'd better find a way to put out that fire.
Yeah,
and
what the
fast.
heck? What were you doing? You ran and got me instead of putting out the fire? Fire, hello.
The monster did some major damage out here. There's something strange stuck in that door.
Okay, yeah, the scratches on the door are pretty bad.
What a peculiar looking burr. If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track the monster.
Oh, sorry. Sheesh.
I'll go away now.
Ah. It's not funny, but it definitely is funny. Ooh, money. Woohoo. Hello? Oh, hello? What's this? Oh, musical notes quiz. Come on, Gretel, do better. E sharp, please. Okay, what else is going on out here? Nothing. Okay. I already saw that. No. What else is there to see out here? But also, can we just take a moment to remember that Carl saw a fire, ran into the castle up to the top floor to grab me, and then left without doing anything. I see what she is complaining about. Is that it? No, there's got to be more out here. What else is there to see? No money. I'll take that. We can buy more Wiener Schnitzels. Okay. Did I go up here yet? No.
These are pretty dull, but they might come in handy.
Oh, Nancy, just stealing from everybody. Well, ooh, money, money, money. Where are you? Got it. Is that it? Let's see. She didn't even bother to knock and ask. I know, what the heck? Nancy stole first and then was like, oh, also, I'm gonna wake you up after you just got terrorized.
Still have to do that. Haven't
Okay,
done that.
I explored the courtyard. Classic klepto Nancy.
Can't check that off yet. That's done. Still have to do that.
Explore the well.
Haven't done that.
Sharpen the shears. Okay. Can I go out? I think I can. This is the part I could never do as Nancy. This is too scary for me. No way. No way. Also, speaking of being scared, I'm gonna save. Because that's like my security blanket. Do I go and wander in the woods? Sure. It's not a Nancy game if I'm not getting lost at least once. Although, to be honest, that's me in just everyday life too. I don't ever know where I'm going. this was a mistake. It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe I'll just take only left turns.
That's the same kind of burr that I found in the storefront. Ow! I'd better find a way to clear a path first.
Oh, good thing I have these dull
It's not working. These need
shears.
sharpening.
All right. Now, how do I get back to where I need to be? Money! Okay, there's that. I'm never gonna be able to find that again. I'm also never gonna be able to get my way out of here. Help! Help! I'm lost. Okay, there's a big rock. Go right at the rock. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, brother. Okay, was that the only place I can go? Yes, it is. So we'll just turn our little hiney right around and go back into... What a very ominous doorbell. But yeah, I think we should bring back real doorbells with actual bells. All right, let's get back into the castle because I'm starting to get a little creeped out. Okay. I think I'll probably stumble across the shear sharpening, but I know I have not seen the entire castle and met everyone. So that's next on my list. Maybe I can go this way. What's over here? Gift shop. That's not where I want to go. What's down here? Okay. Glass place. Nothing. Okay. Ugh. That's not where I want to go either. Okay. Yeah, I'm lost. Ooh, haven't gotten down here yet. Okay, I'm not lost anymore. False alarm. That's pretty stained glass. Hello.
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure. I don't
Yeah,
believe
you're
we've
old
met
as heck.
officially.
Meet officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially? Silliness. I am Renate, officially, and you are Nancy, officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You are here for the monster, yes?
Yes.
This is not a wise thing to do, especially not for you.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you what I know. You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know. This monster, he's here for you.
Huh?
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You're part of this story now.
I don't like that. Nope, don't like that.
How well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well as anyone can, I guess.
What do you mean?
The way he locks himself up in the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true.
You said I know. What do you know?
I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? Then that is your own problem. Now leave me alone.
Oh my. Look at her mumbling to herself. I'm sorry.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
Oh no, she doesn't like me anymore. I'm sorry.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul. Oh, and in the Black Forest they make cakes. These chocolate cakes with cherries.
Ooh, that's what
and
I
cream.
got.
Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
That does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world.
Same.
It isn't great for the old teeth. It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Have you heard much about this monster?
Let me tell you a story a friend told me. She stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest, she tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. 2 girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
Sorry. I was trying to get details of your story.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'm just curious. Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Why are you here?
I'm a traveler, much like you. I see the world. I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
What did you mean when you said I was part of the story now?
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare me.
And if I am? Is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
Yikes.
Afraid of what?
If you don't know by now, look around. Think. It is a dangerous time to not know who you are and who other people think you might be.
It's a dangerous time to not know who you are and who. Oh, okay.
What do you think of Anya?
You ask me? She should be in charge of this castle. She's smart, she's strong, she actually understands the history of the castle.
Why is that important?
When I'm here, I try not to tell the stories of what has happened at this castle.
Why not?
Fate has a cruel habit of digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this. In the event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good judgment.
Why don't you tell stories about the castle when you're here?
This land, this castle, has known more than its fair share of misery. There is a saying from where I'm from. When death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
If that's what you believe, why are you here?
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
What if I don't want a story? What if I just want to know why
It's
you're
a story,
here?
Nancy.
You're very persistent. I was right to like you. Still, my life's work is words. I know them well. When to speak. More importantly, when to stay silent.
Would you like some food?
I'll give you my Wiener Schnitzel.
You shouldn't have. Oh, this is too much.
Oh, those eating noises were awful. Does she not sleep? Only the cake makes her sleepy. All right, all right. I'll give her my cake. Now I'm bummed I gave her my Wiener Schnitzel. Okay. The year with no return. Oh, yeah. So the festival is not important, not valid anymore since the monster did return. Okay. Their own local stars. Polka prowess. Okay. We'll definitely be listening to some polka at some point during our playthrough of this game. I've decided. All right. Okay. Some words. A monstrous terror has again descended. How can you have that in here in the same article? Descend on a fair castle, leaving many to wonder if the fabled monster has in fact returned. No, I do not think so, said Karl Wechsler, the castle burgomaster. Every now and again, these stories come bubbling back up. Most time it's nothing. Wechsler's voice may sound confident, but his eyes betray. Yeah, good job, Carl. A certain word expression whenever the monster comes up in conversation. We've taken all precautions. We're ready for everything. The upcoming festival should be a time of fun, not fear. While generally the annual festival is a time of celebration and a chance to host excited visitors from around the globe, this year's event is promising to be an altogether drab affair. There is only one time I've seen the castle this empty, and that was the year of the accident. When was that? What year was that? Frequent readers may be surprised to hear Wechsler make references to the accident, a topic he's been extremely tight-lipped about since that fateful fall evening years ago. Perhaps the looming shadow of a malevolent monster is enough to dredge up unpleasant memories all around, no matter how deeply buried they may be. In addition to unpleasant memories, a new threat seems to be building behind the castle walls. Officials worry that the atmosphere of fear and worry may cause castle residents to react violently. Yikes! What was this poll? Oh, if it's real. 89%? Yes. Wow. All right, I'll give her my cake.
Hello, Nancy.
Would you like some food?
You can have my cake.
That is just what I wanted. Thank you.
Wow, that worked like a charm. What we got in her bag?
I need to get to that box without waking Renata up.
Oh. Does she have a jingle bell in her purse? How am I gonna do this? Oh, yikes. Can I turn things? I can. That's nice. All right, let's lay this flat. Oh yeah, her eating noises were revolting. I don't like her sleeping noises either, to be quite honest. What am I trying to get to? That box? Ooh, the Krollmeister box. This is really bad idea. Why did I set it up like this? She has a jingle bell in her purse. I can't say anything. I've had weirder crap than that in my purse. What's the weirdest thing I've ever had in my purse? Finger puppets. Maybe. Carried a note. Why is it moving? Had a nose flute in my purse before. Costume pieces in my purse. Okay. I did it. Yay. Okay. Book. Ooh. Scared and alone. A weak light shone through the grate, barely illuminating her cell. The nearly abandoned walls held no doors and no apparent way out. Panic began to overcome the girl. She realized she was trapped. Her heart raced as she cried for help. Heavy footsteps filled the room, and the girl began to hope for rescue. She called out again. The steps came closer, and then the grate pulled back. A shadowy figure appeared in the opening above. A blood-curdling scream left her lips as the light formed from above, revealing the features of the monster.
I'd better hang on to this.
What caught her? Do I need to know the story? I know for some people on Nancy Drew games, like the conversations are the part that are the most like tedious. For me, I feel like it's the reading. I don't mind because I like learning, but when it's a lot back to back, it's a lot. But this might be my only chance to read it, so we'll do the quick version. 200 or 300 years ago, when people were far from being so crafty and cunning as they are nowadays, an extraordinary event took place in a little town. By some mischance, one of the great owls, called horned owls, had come from the neighboring woods into the barn of one of the townsfolk, and when day broke, did not dare to venture forth again from her retreat, for fear of the other birds. In the morning, when the manservant went into the barn to fetch some straw, he was so mightily alarmed at the sight of the owl sitting there in a corner that he ran away and announced to his master that a monster, the like of which he had never set eyes on, and which could devour a man, was sitting in the barn, rolling its eyes about in its head. I know you already, said the master. You have courage enough to chase a blackbird about the fields, but when you see a dead hen lying, you have to get a stick before you go near it. I must go and see for myself what kind of monster it is. Okay. Added the master and went quite boldly. When, however, he saw the strange grim creature with his own eyes. Okay. It's just an owl. He was no less terrified than the servant had been. With 2 bounds, he sprang out, ran to his neighbors, and begged them imploringly to lend him assistance against an unknown and dangerous beast, or else the whole town might be in danger. A great noise and clamor arose in all the streets. The townsmen came armed with spears, hayforks, scythes, and axes, as if they were going out against an enemy. Finally, the senators appeared with the burgomaster at their head. I want to know what the word burgomaster like means. Master, like boss, I'm assuming, is Burger Castle. When they had drawn up the marketplace, they marched to the barn and surrounded it on all sides. Thereupon one of the most courageous of them stepped forth and entered with his spear lowered, but came running out immediately afterwards with a shriek and as pale as death, not utter a single word. Yet 2 others ventured in, but they fared no better. At last one stepped forth, a great strong man who was famous for his warlike deeds, and said, "You will not drive away the monster by merely looking at him. We must be in earnest here, but I see that you have all turned into women. Rude, and not one of you dares to encounter the animal." He ordered them to give some armor, had a sword and spear brought, and armed himself. All praised his courage, though many feared for his life. The 2 barn doors were opened, and they saw the owl, which in the meantime had perched herself onto the middle of a great crossbeam. He had a ladder brought, and when he raised it and made ready to climb up, they all cried out to him that he was to bear himself bravely, and commended him to St. George, who slew the dragon. When he had just got to the top, and the owl perceived that he had designs on her, and was also bewildered by the crowd and shouting, and knew not how to escape, she rolled her eyes, ruffled her feathers, flapped her wings, snapped her beak, and cried, "Twitch too!" in a harsh voice. Strike home! Screamed the crowd outside to the valiant hero. "Anyone who is standing where I am standing," answered he, "would not cry, 'Strike home.'" He certainly did plant his foot 1 rung higher on the ladder, but then he began to tremble, and half fainting went back again. And now there was no one left who dared to put himself in such danger. "The monster," said they, "has poisoned and mortally wounded the very strongest man among us by snapping at him and just breathing on him. Are we too to risk our lives?" They took counsel as to what they ought to do to prevent the whole town being destroyed. For a long time everything seemed to be of no use, but at length the burgomaster found an expedient. "My opinion," said he, "is that we ought, out of common purse, to pay for this barn, and whatsoever corn, straw, or hay it contains, and thus indemnify the owner, and then burn down the whole building and the terrible beast with it. Thus no one will have to endanger his life. This is no time for thinking of expense and miserliness would be ill applied." All agreed with him, so they set fire to the barn at all 4 corners, and with it the owl, who was miserably burnt. Let anyone who will not believe it go thither. How do you say that word? I'm just asking because I used to think this word, THUS, was pronounced thus until I was in college and found out it was pronounced thus. So is this thither? I don't know. Anyway, that's a very depressing story. Poor little owl. But I guess that's the point. To teach the lesson.
I need to figure out the color code to open this.
Ooh, I love these puzzles. It's like Wordle. Okay. How do I... Oh, do I have to, like, color it? Oh, okay, I see. We'll try these 4 and just see. And then submit. 3 of those, okay? Not in the right combo. And then let's do... Well, obviously one of those is gonna be it. That's stupid. I don't need to test that. That's silly. I guess the question is, which one? We'll just try this. I'll just try swapping one at a time. Okay. So we definitely need red. And there's definitely no blue. Let's take green out this time. Okay. So orange is one of the colors. Or... Oh, that one's tricky to say. Is it that orange is the color that we... Like, that's correct? So either red, pink, and blue are right, and it's not orange, it's purple. Or orange is correct, and we don't know which of pink or blue is right. Let's keep red, pink, and blue. And we'll add purple in, and that'll give us our answer. Okay, got it. So that means that orange is one of the answers, and we know that red is one of the answers. And let's assume that it is... Now I'm like questioning my logic. Okay. Well, no, it can't be blue because we've tried blue in every position and there's not been green. So no blue. So pink is one of them. And I needed, what was the color? I have orange and pink and red. So probably green. Except not green there. So let's do green here and orange here. And I should have moved red because I already tried that. Stupid. All right, let's do... Well, but it can't be... Oh, no, pink has to be right. That's pink. So let's do green here and red here and orange up here. Boom, baby. Boom! Okay, quick save for that. Yay.
What's Renata up to?
Oh! Oh! Oh no! No! Oh my gosh. That's unfair. We were basically done. Quick.
What's Renata up to?
Get out.
It seems like she's tracking the monster. There's a dungeon
Get
in this
out,
castle.
Nancy.
I'd better find it.
Get out of here. Did you see that? Did you see it pop up at the bottom that Renata woke up? And I clicked out at precisely the right second. Ooh, boy. That was intense. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Ooh.
Nancy, call me back on the landline.
Marcus, chill out. I also really need to call Ned because we just got into a fight and I have not called him back. Wow. That's a lot of places where girls have been abducted. Okay. We'll go up to the room. Yeah, this is a picture that we looked at during ads.
I'd better find something else to wear. I really wish I had my suitcase.
Yeah, where's your suitcase? Frickin'... What's his name? Not Carl, not Marcus. Lukas. Frickin' Lukas. Well, I can't wear that. Is there something in the closet? Hello? Closet. Oh, look. For you to put on. Folding up her wet clothes. That's suspicious. Suspicious. Okay. My lovely friends, I think we're gonna go ahead and close up there for tonight. Because it's getting close to my bedtime here. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you to Loose Goose and Hannah at Stay Tuned for Mystery for my raids tonight. And I said this earlier, but I'm super close to 100 followers. So I think we're like 3 or 4 away. And just a reminder that on the 22nd of November, there's going to be Emol streams, and then Susie Should Be Sleeping are hosting a Pan-Can fundraiser for we're trying to raise $3,000, and there's going to be a stream crawl, a whole day of Nancy Drew, and lots of streamers that are going to be streaming, myself included. I think my time is at 11 or 11:30 that on the 22nd in the morning. So it's gonna should be great. Lots of great people. There should be a schedule like out here in the next couple days. So make sure to follow. You can follow me on Instagram or either of those two for more information about that. But coming up soon, I'll be playing this again, Captive Curse again next Thursday. But I'm looking to Wednesday, so the day before, I'm looking to play something else. I might drop a poll into the Discord. If you are not on the Discord, it's worth getting on there. Because I think I'm gonna poll what game we're gonna be playing next. I have like a vintage Barbie game. There's a couple new games that I got. Anyway, I'll throw some options up there. So if you're not part of the Discord, that's a great place to stay tuned in for what's going on here and any updates there. But thank you all for being here. Thank you, Lou. It has been fun. Thanks for making me a part of your evening. I really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and see who is currently streaming so that we can do a raid. So let's see. Ooh, lots of people streaming that I follow. I don't see anyone currently playing Nancy. If anyone sees someone playing Nancy, let me know. Yeah, I'm seeing a few other things. So I think we might, unless anyone has any suggestions on where to pop in, there is no pomegranates. I don't know if any of you follow her. She is not playing Nancy right now, but she does on occasion. And it looks like she has just 2 viewers right now. She's playing Water Park Simulator, which I think sounds so fun. So unless anyone knows anyone that's playing Nancy or anything like that, I think we might pop over and raid over there. So let me go ahead and put our raid message in the chat, and I will get ready to head that direction, and I'll plan on seeing you guys again on Wednesday or Thursday. So thank you so much, everyone, and see you over there on No Pomegranates stream. Thank you very much. Okay, good. I thought she stopped for a second, but nope, we're good to go. All right, see you over there.